XRP, we start with the weekly chart. Just I want to give a quick update. And as we can see, this is what we get. And we mentioned we're looking at this correction. That's why I mentioned if we get any opportunity for buy from here, we will take it. And as you can see, it's going to turn to deeper correction. If we move to lower time frame daily chart, it will be more clear. Because after the price could break this correction, this is what we get. I mentioned if we get any opportunity for buy from this correction, we will take it. And as a short term, we are looking for 63 following by 72 cents as a short term target. Then from there, we want to see whether the price can break this soon. In that case, we're looking for continuation. But the question is about this flat, because the way is reversing is very corrective. And we mentioned different type of the flat, because at what we have right now, the price couldn't break the previous low. And in my last analysis, we discussed about the breakout of the previous low. And whenever we see this kind of the reversal as a corrective, mostly is followed by the one more drop at least. And in that case, simply the price can break this, the previous low. We will have a different three-way flat before we take the next trade. Because even if the price continue from here as a corrective, I don't think we can get a really good opportunity for buy within this correction. That's why the best things is for the next drop, we see the breakout of this one, previous low, following by previous low, and we see the better confirmation and better trade setup before we take the next trade. But it doesn't mean we have to wait for the price to give us one more drop. All right. But if the price continues as a corrective move, I don't think we can get a really good trade setup unless we trade based on 15-minute chart. And even if we move to forward chart, all right, this is what we have it. If the price continues as a corrective, for me, I just let it go. The best option, next drop, following the buy, at least the price tag this low, then I will take the trade. If the price, it want to go continue from here, I wait for the sharp move. We see the breakout of this correction, flag based on 1 hour or 15 minutes, then I will take the trade. All right. That's why I mentioned we don't need to wait for the next drop, but we want to see how this correction form. And even if we move to 1 hour chart, you want to see, all right, we see we have a divergence if we put this stop in relative to the previous one and even here. Okay. By the way, even the traders, if they want to trade within this correction, they have to look for the short-term trade. And the best things is if we look for the trade based on lower time frame, which is the 15-minute. Okay. That means in that case, we're trading within this correction. But it depends on the strategy the traders they use. Okay. And either they want to wait for the next drop before we take the trade, or they want to get the trade within this correction. Then from there, we want to see the breakout of this correction, what we have, which is three wave. But in any option, the targets we're looking for is 63 following by 72 cents as a short term. And mostly we want to see the breakout of this zone to confirm we're with an uptrend. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.